What's up, guys? Casually Clashing back with another video, another three-peat saga. So let's just see how we do in this video. 3 matches. We're gonna try to win them all. I have been on a little bit of a win streak, so let's see if I can't keep it up. But you know how it goes with me. The second I start recording is the second I'm about to start losing again. But this guy is playing some hog deck, Valk in the back, just to counter that knight, and we'll let it push up and see what he does. He plays down a Tesla, which I'm not too sure about, because I can bypass that pretty easily. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down my queen. We do manage to take out the Valk. I'm going to go ahead and just poison that wizard. Well, I probably didn't have to poison. My queen would have taken it out. So that was kind of a bad poison. Okay, well, he played down a P.E.K.K.A. So I guess it wasn't the world's worst poison. I'm going to have to play some skellies to drag over. Well, I just got P.E.K.Ka'd, guys, so that is going to be 2 big hits. But the game isn't over yet, so still looking forward to winning this match. Just had a couple of misplays. I played my skellies a little too close to that Inferno, so I will keep that in mind for my next play. But mine are on the tower. He plays a knight to catch it, so once again I am just going to go ahead and play my Valk. I do want to go opposite lane this matchup, guys, so that's what we're going to be doing. I played my queen pretty high, so that fireball missed. But he is getting a lot of damage on my tower, so I need to defend a lot better. Well, we have a double lane push going, so let's see what he does to defend. He plays down the Tesla, but my troops should be able to get through it pretty easily. And queen does get onto the tower, so that is queen ability. That's why I wasn't really worried about losing this match, guys. I knew we could have the comeback, and my queen does manage to take the tower. I'm just going to go ahead and snowball that knight. Place an Inferno for that hog, and try to play my skellies a little bit further away. His knight did taunt, so I'm going to go ahead and play down a Valk. I probably didn't need it, but rather safe than sorry. And we're looking good so far, guys. Another queen down, just to take care of that wizard. And I'm just going to be cycling things into this lane to try to keep my troops alive. He plays down another P.E.K.K.A. Inferno. Then I'm going to go ahead and play down... Well, I don't need to play down anything right now. Oh god, here's a hog. I'm going to go ahead and Valk Snowball. And we do manage to defend, guys. So first game won. In 3, 2, 1, and we're all good. You guys do know I don't like to cut out any of my matches, just so you guys can get a realistic view on how much I'm winning. So let's just go ahead and hit the play again button. See who we get. We're against someone called Matthias. He's level 15, so let's go ahead and try to kick his teeth in. Electro Spirit down first. I'm just going to go ahead and play a miner. He's playing Goblin Barrel, so I do feel pretty confident in the Goblin Barrel, the bait matchup, so this is a match I'm looking forward to. Like, I should be able to win this one pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and play down a Valk for that Goblin Gang. And we're looking pretty good so far. He has Hero Knight. So I do have my queen and some skellies for it, which we will just go ahead and play. He plays down his princess. I could play down my arrows on top of her, but I'm going to go ahead and save those arrows for that Goblin Barrel. Yeah, knew that was coming up. I'm going to go ahead and make a push. Play down the miner. And we stopped. Okay, I was about to say we stopped that Goblin Gang. I thought we were about to get a queen lock onto the tower, but no. I also need to be careful on where I play my queens, because he might have rocket. So I just need to keep that in mind. He plays on another princess. I may have to switch to opposite lane. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play this queen on the right. And just play her in the back, just to see if he has rocket. And it'll be on the lower tower. So queen in the back. Let's see what he does. Another barrel. Which is fine. We do manage to counter it only 1 hit. Need to cycle back to a miner so I can support this queen. Anything should be taken care of with my queen ability. I am going to go ahead and poison that gang just to get some damage. Hopefully my queen takes... That was a bad princess by him. And we do manage to get the queen to lock onto the tower, so We do manage to take back the damage lead, so we're looking pretty good so far. My next play is going to be a queen in the back on the right side. We'll see if he has a rocket, which he does not. I'm assuming, because I haven't seen him play a rocket yet. I'm just really waiting for that princess. So I will play my Valk up high, just in case he wants the princess. And he has an Inferno Tower down. Goblin Gang, yeah. He's played Goblin Gang for my minor every time. Ooh, that's a good poison. He's going to go ahead and poison all that. I'm going to play my queen high, just in case he wants to play a princess, even though he just played one, but... yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about, guys. He just played a princess. But I am playing everything up high, just in case he wants... I should play my Valk right on top of that knight to keep my... queen alive. I have to go ahead and arrows this barrel. Usually I like spending a snowball on it, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and start minor poisoning him out. I think I'm pretty far ahead in elixir at least. I keep ticking to 10 all the time. And this guy doesn't really seem to play much, but just cycling queens up high is really good for this matchup, guys. Because if you can't catch their princess reactively, then you manage to catch them with the Valks and queens up high. But yeah, I'm just cycling things into this lane. I'm just going to go ahead and play my poison. Catch that gang. Cycle some skellies. He is back to princess. And keep the cycle wars going. Just cycling my troops up high. So you can never get a princess down. So queen to the right. He plays another barrel, which is way off into the side. Even I can tell that. But I'm just going to go ahead and play a Valk. Maybe I should have played some arrows. They would have been cheaper, but... another Goblin Gang down. Another poison. Yeah, he's recognizing that the game is basically over. He did just call the GG. So I just need to cycle a little bit faster and I can end the game. Another minor. Queen ability. I'm going to try to save my queen with that Valk. And yeah, we managed to get the win, guys. So that is match 2-1. We are 2-0. Go ahead and tell him GG. Let's go ahead and load up for our third and final game. Let's see if we can't go 3-0 this video. Keep up our win streak. We are up against this guy. I'm not sure what his name is. Looks like it's Russian. He plays a Tesla first play, which is not a good idea, because I do have a minor that can just bypass that. He catches my minor though, which is not that bad because my minor does take out the bomber and get a couple extra hits on the tower. I'm pretty sure if the bomber stayed alive, my minor would have gotten as many hits on the tower. He does have a giant skeleton, so that is Inferno territory, which I will play. He also has an E-Wiz, which I need to take care of. So this might be an annoying push to stop, guys, but we will try. And go ahead and play a queen. And I need to play down a defensive minor just in case. Yeah, we needed that minor. So we managed to defend. I always get so nervous when I'm facing a giant skeleton. I don't know why. Giant skeleton, P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, I always get so nervous. I popped my queen ability in time, so that is a lot of damage. Looks like he did overspend slightly. And I will just let that bomber go. Like, I don't really want to spend anything up for it. I'd much rather just save up my elixir. Especially considering we just got a pretty big lead. But Valk in the back, as he plays on another giant skeleton. I'm expecting an E-Wiz. Yeah, there it is. I'm just going to go ahead and snowball it back. Just to make sure my Inferno can take out that giant skeleton. And Valk does lock onto the tower. So first tower is down. It looks like we are keeping our win streak. I just have to make no mistakes for the next 1 minute, which is a lot easier said than done. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle a queen in the back. Try to keep my momentum going. I don't really want to leak any elixir. I might be ahead in the elixir war. I'm going to go ahead and play down a Valk. Not a Valk, a minor. I don't really want to cycle Valk yet. Looks like he might have given up, guys. So we are just going to go all the way in. See if we can't take this win. And then second queen down. That's the thing I like about two queens. You're able to get a second ability instantly. So that is going to be the third match one, guys. We did go through and know this video. If you guys like the content, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.